Ćao drugi moj, kako si? Kako je? Baš danas. Today I want to tell you my experience here in Serbia about football. Everything that is happening, maybe what I notice, what I see. I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't see, just one data that is important. It's little, like, okay, we did it. As you see, my team from Mexico is America from Mexico. We are the biggest team here in Mexico. We are the biggest, more championships, international cups. Our closer little follower is Las Chivas de Guadalajara, that thanks to America they are famous, but we don't speak about them. I'm gonna tell you what my experience here in Serbia, the first match that I went to see. It was in Gradski Stadium u Subotici. I remember that it was maybe 2018 and it was Spartak Subotica against Partizan Beograd. Of course, unfortunately, Subotica lost that game, I think 3-1 or 2-1, I don't remember, but since that moment I started to go to the stadium, and it was so funny, a little funny, because well, the first time they was there, it was like, wow, well, very nice place. I like it because that Gradski Stadium Subotica looks like my stadium in Yucatan, my city, Mérida. The stadium is Carlos Iturralde Rivero is the name of the stadium. Here in Subotica, I think Estadio de la Ciudad, Gradski Stadium or City Stadium. However, I start to go more often, and I said my team here in Serbia is Spartak Subotica. I start to research a little of them, and I see that they were a good team, and they were in I think almost qualified to UEFA League. Even when they were in the UEFA League, I went here in Novi Sad. I went to watch them when they play against some team from Ireland. Then Praha, and before I don't remember the team, but I was in the stadium supporting Spartak Subotica. And then the funny stuff is that when I start to have friends here in Serbia, it was like, hey Jorge, what sport? Well, I start to ask, hey man, do you like football? And almost everybody says, no, I like basketball. And I was like, okay, but the football, no, football, almost nothing. And I was like, oh, come on. And almost everybody was telling me about basketball, and unfortunately, or thanks God, I don't like. But I like the basketball, but in the last minute of the match 7 in the finals. Yes, I like that 1 minute. And if they are 99, 100 or 98, 97. So basically is everything that I like from basketball. I like that moment of basketball. But I love football. Football is my passion. I love it. I like to breathe football. I eat football. And well, my European team is Manchester United. I love Manchester United since I was maybe 10 years old, not 11, 12 years old. So it was so funny because I started to ask my friend, hey man, I want to go to the stadium, I wanted to go this, and they said, no, Serbian football is. And I was like, come on. And they say, okay, if you like something, what team you like? And I say, well, my city, because I was living in Subotica, my city team. And I say Spartak Subotica. No man, you have to choose another one. You know what? Here you have to choose between Partizan, it is Crvena Zvezda. And I was like, oh my god, why? If I like Spartak Subotica, let me be. It's my team. And I think that I am the only Mexican that supports Spartak Subotica. Even it's funny because here in my cell phone I have Spartak Subotica like a team that I follow. For example, I follow in Manchester United, America, Spartak Subotica, Mexica representacja, Mexican selection, and Serbian Zvezda, but this is a little longer. Then it was funny because okay, I said, well, I don't know Crvena Zvezda, I know Sparta, I just know Partizan, and they fuck it, Subotica, and then I don't like. Yes, just because of that I don't like. Then I went to Beograd. I remember that day I went to pick up my passport, but before I was in the Maracanã Stadium because Mexican embassy is close to Maracanã, Raico Milic. And I said, okay, go! And then I get in the museum and I saw the championships and I saw how the stadium is beautiful. And I can't believe that atmosphere that Maracanã has. When you are inside and for example, the first match that I saw the stadium, maybe it was Crvena Zvezda Liverpool, and I loved Crvena Zvezda because they kicked the ass of Liverpool, you know, because you can. I hate Manchester City because I love football, and I hate Liverpool because I am a human being. So then I said, okay, what to do? I was here. Crvena kick as the ass of Liverpool. I support Crvena Zvezda, but if Crvena Zvezda is playing against Subotica, I wanna be part of the Blue Marines, you know, of that grada that is in the south, Blue Marines, Subotica. Oh, it was pretty good. And for example, the atmosphere that you are experimenting there in stadiums. For example, okay, Glasgow Stadium, Subotica is Mali, es pequeño, es little. But you have the feeling, you know. I was almost always where is the youth, the supporters of Subotica, Blue Marines, I think that's the name. And I almost always was there watching the match. And then I saw that it was free to go to the main place. And when I was going with another persons, I was going to the sites, you know. So when the people are speaking about football, the people is speaking about the actions, is very nice. Then you hear how the people is insulting and speaking, and you start to understand the language. It was funny there in Subotica. But when I went to Maracanã Stadium, oh my god, it's amazing. The atmosphere that is in Maracanã, Serbian Zvezda Stadium, daily walk. That kind of supporters, you know, singing all the match is an experience that I will never forget in my life. All the stadium was all by slick, all by that pictures, I don't know, are amazing, you know. With I saw the match there in Copenhagen, Liverpool, Bayern Munich. And I still don't have chance to go to some Crvena Zvezda Partizan. Everybody says don't go because it's dangerous, but I would like to feel that energy, that kind of derby, because it's like in Mexico. If you go to Mexico and you love football, you have to go to watch America contra Chivas, the little one, and here in Serbia it's like Manchester United, Liverpool, the little one, or and here in Serbia is Crvena Zvezda Partizan. So that is my experience. It was amazing. The ambient, the atmosphere, the baba, the grandma is yelling, grandpa is yelling, the kids are yelling just because the team was going good and beating. Of course, when Bayern Munich came 6-2 or 6-1 was a little hard, but okay, it's amazing. And the funny stuff, when Manchester United came against Partizan, I don't know why. I think that I got sleep, or I don't know what happened. I didn't went to the match here in Beograd. Manchester United against Partizan, and I don't know. I am not lucky with Partizan. So this is my experience about Serbian football. It's really good. And by the way, I was researching a little. Estaba buscando. Ja sam tražio nešto I u 1964 Partizan was in Mexico, and Partizan won against Necaxa. Partizan lost against América de México 3-1, and against Chivas 4-1. But Partizan no problem. You can lose against Chivas because nobody cares. So that is the point. And well, how they are singing, how is the feeling of the atmosphere of the stadium. So for me, it's very good if I go to see Spartak against Mladost Lučani, Panesnam, Boys Dovac against Radnički Niš. I love to go to Vojvodina Stadium too. The atmosphere is so familiar, so I love it. Even the stadium is little, you can feel comfortable there. I went to some Vojvodina play against some team from AZ Almark. I was there, and it was a very good match. We almost beat that Netherlands team, but to be honest, my experience in Serbian football is very good. I am happy to be here. I am happy to enjoy that matches. Everybody say like, okay, you go, but nobody is going to watch it. I love football. I love that fucking ball. I love to play. I love to enjoy it. So that is my experience. I just wanted to share you because I say I want to speak something that I love, and I love football. Ja volim futbol, brate moj. Onda samo ja bih hteo da ti kažem sve, zato što ja volim futbol, ja volim Spartak Subotica. I hope so. Even I was in Subotica, and I was asking where can I buy the t-shirt, the jersey of Spartak. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it. I couldn't buy it. So I would like to have that jersey. By the way, here in Serbia, I don't see that people is walking in the streets, with the jerseys of Partizan, Crvena Zvezda, Vojvodina, Lučani, Niš, nikada. I didn't see that. And I don't know why. Maybe because some people say that can be little. You can have violence or something. Somebody can kill your ass or punch you. I don't know. I heard that. I just shared to you my experience about. But in Mexico, everybody is using. And of course, if your best friend is looking at you and you are using, Tigres or America Chivas, of course they love for you, and more if you're from the Chivas, Well, guys, it was everything that I wanted to share you. It was something that I wanted to share because something that I love. By the way, this is the jersey of América de México. Vidimo posle.